Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SA Boxing Talk again. We are here with Sacha Thesner ahead of his pro debut and exciting in the lightweight division. Welcome, Sacha, to the show SA Boxing Talk.
Thank you so much.
Just wanted to get your thoughts basically going into your first fight. I mean, how's the nerves? Have they started to kick in yet?
The nerves have definitely kicked in, obviously, because it's my pro debut. I've got a long amateur background, but I took a big layoff after that. So the nerves are hard to be stepping in the pro ranks. Like I've been sparring with my team and stuff. It's not like the amateur days. I can see Colin in this gym because all the boxes we work. Iron sharpens iron. We go for it.
Let's take a step back quickly. You mentioned amateur days. What amateur club were you part of?
So I started off at 10 years old at Alberton Boxing Club with Gert de Klerk and Johan Fritz and them. They were running Alberton Boxing Club, and then my father took me there, and there I started. Couldn't fight. Didn't know how to fight at all. I actually got put in boxing because I was bullied, and my first 4 fights I lost. 5th amateur fight I won, and from there it was just uphill and just fell in love with the sport. And my amateur record was 52 fights and 34 wins.
Okay, so you came right at some point, which meant that you can actually get in there and box correctly. At 52 amateur fights is a lot of fights for some of the modern day fighters that you might be coming up against. Do you think that gives you an advantage?
Definitely so. I believe in myself that I've got the experience to outwork my opponent. And my team, my manager, everybody, they make me feel like a gladiator. So I'm not going to play games.
Well, that's good. I mean, the lightweight division as well, hot in South African boxing, as you know. So you'll be entering it. What's your thoughts on entering the pro ranks and then obviously the lightweight division?
Well, I always boxed lightweight as an amateur, so maybe after this fight we might just drop weight to junior lights. But we're going to discuss that after the fight. We have to obviously sit down with my team, my coaches, and my manager, and we're going to decide if we're going to go down, because obviously we want to keep my punch power because that's one of the best things in my arsenal. I'm a hard hitter.
And obviously you got 4 rounds, so you're going from 3 to 4 rounders and obviously full 3-minute rounds as well. Preparations, have they gone well for the fight?
Oh, excellent. My team has drilled me, sharpened me. I'm doing 10-round sparring now. When I first came to Auntie Colleen, I could only do 2 rounds with the pros, and I was gassed. I couldn't. And they've taught me box smart, and 10 rounds, I can do 10 rounds sparring. So I think I'm ready for this one. I don't think I know. I'm ready for it.
I was about to say, as a professional boxer, obviously there's a lot of confidence and there is a lot of a mental game, especially as the rounds go up, as to how mentally strong you are. Anyone can get fit, but you want to see how you go over the distance. June 25 at the Carousel to make your debut. It's a historic venue in South African boxing. I don't know how much you know about it, but it's a nice one for you.
Yeah, especially for a debut. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like I said, without Auntie Colleen, none of this would have happened. But yeah, it's a blessing.
So what happens in this fight? Have you done some footage? Have you seen some footage rather of your opponents?
So no, I don't know my opponent. Don't know anything about him, and that doesn't really matter because it doesn't matter who I'm fighting. I'm going to bring the same game. This is a sport. Good luck to him, but yeah, let the best man win.
With this being like an introductory type interview, do you have a boxing hero in the sport that that you aspire to become, or at least enjoy watching?
I love Lomachenko. Lomachenko is a Wakey. I enjoy his boxing a lot, and Tank Davis as well. Love his style. Brilliant boxer.
Yeah, Lomachenko is a fantastic choice, and obviously, I'm guessing with the debate between him and Haney, I'm probably sure you got Lomachenko on that one.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And What's your prediction on fight night? Like, what are we expecting from you?
Well, my prediction is to go in with a calm mindset, control my punches and stuff, and win the fight on points. But that's if my opponent's going to stand with my power. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So gathering from what you're saying is you'd like the knockout, but we don't know. Like basically, you could go rounds. Just you depends on the opponent.
I wouldn't like to knock him out. I would love to knock him out. That's just part of the game. One thing we're preparing for war. We're going to be in war in the ring, but it is a sport, and afterwards, it's not war anymore. It's just a sport. That was just to my back questions of saying if I do knock him out, it's in the ring.
Right. I mean, it's exactly. It's not personal. It's business, as they say.
100%.
All right. Well, for everyone out there that will be watching you for the first time, because it is your professional debut, do you have a message for all of those people?
I do. A big message, a big, massive shout out to all my sponsors, Turnkey Hydraulics, J&J Electrical, and all these people. Uncle Han, I have to also just mention him. He's also helping me behind the scenes. A massive shout out to my manager Colleen and my coaches Laron and Fatty and all my teammates. I wouldn't be here without them. There's no doubt.
All right, that's fantastic.
And another one more big thank you is the person that's given me the opportunity to be in such an amazing bowl. Yanni, Fifth Element, thank you so much. I won't disappoint you guys. I'm going to rock the crowd.
All right, well, I can't wait for your fights. I'm actually going to be in the commentary booth calling the fights, so let's see how entertaining it's going to be and how good it's going to be. I'm sure you're going to put on a show for the fans. All the best for the fights on fight nights, and I'll see you there at the carousel.
Yeah.
All right,
thank you so much.